Hey guys, my name is Notch, and welcome back to Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, we defeated Price of the Mahogany Town Gym, earning ourselves, technically, our 6th gym badge. It would have been 7th if we were doing things in order, but who cares? And now, we've been given instructions to head back to the Johto Safari Zone because our next test awaits. Now, first things first, I do want to go over a few things. One, I did just like a little bit of training off screen with Sakuna, because once you defeat / catch the Red Gyarados at Lake of Rage, there's a lot of trainers that you can battle there, mainly being Fisherman's and one Ace trainer. There was another Fisherman that I missed, so I did that off screen, and I got in a few items also. So, I've got the Hard Stone from one of the weak siblings, the Magnet, the Sharp Beak, and the Twisted Spoon. All from the weak siblings. Also, some TMs as well. I'm pretty sure from what I got, I think Secret Power was one of them that was at the Lake of Rage. And Hidden Power. At the Lake of Rage, there is a bunch of trees floating in the water. There is like a certain path that you need to take with those trees, and you'll wind up at a house. In that house is a man, and you talk to him, and he'll give you the TM for Hidden Power. Okay, so let's get things started with the Johto Safari Zone, and I wonder if Mother has anything to say about the Johto Safari Zone. I want to see. Away! Also, I did rename the Togepi into Flashman, but also, I did rename Surfwoman. Yeah. I mean, considering that she has a bunch of HMs on her, I think it's gonna be something very fitting for her. Almighty. The almighty HM user. A tiny crab. Yeah. I thought it would be kind of fitting. So it's kind of going against my naming scheme for like the Mega Man names. But hey, I mean, just this one exception. Baba, I'm here! I've been waiting for you. The test is ready. This time you can catch a Sandshrew and show it to me? Sounds easy, right? No, not really. Sandshrew will not appear with the current Safari Zone setting. This is where this comes in handy. We can finally do something about this. This sophisticated high-tech machine lets you customize Safari Zone areas. I call it the Area Customizer. You want to know how it works, don't you? It's a secret. Well, you shouldn't have trouble operating it. Just talk to the staff next to me. Crusher, you know how to work it? I almost forgot. I was in the middle of explaining the second test, wasn't I? You will not see Sandshrew with the current Safari Zone areas, so you have to use the Area Customizer to change them. Sandshrew live in the desert. Good luck. Yes! It's very, very unique to this Safari Zone. From what I know only, is you can customize the areas. Pretty cool! It is very, very cool. Let me just call Mother real quick. Oh yeah, you're over there now. What do you have to say about the Johto Safari Zone? Hello? Oh, hi Nick, working hard. Wow, you're in Safari Zone Gate? Good luck on your Pokemon quest, and ho 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 ho! I am rich! Not richy rich, but I'm still rich. We turned on the customization, Area Customizer. Okay, yeah. So, we can basically switch whatever layout we want for this area. So, what we want to do... Actually, you know what? Just to make things easy, let's go to Peak, and then look for... Oh, I have to actually use the button? That's stupid. Go for the desert, and there we go. You can have as like different combinations as possible. Like, sky's the limit. The Safari Zone areas have been swapped. Let's go catch a Sandshrew. Catching money? Why are you doing my money, bro? I'm just trying to have fun. I'm helping you! Alright, it's fine. So as we're going around catching the Sandshrew, I think we might as well just talk about something. So recently, like a few days ago, I watched the Fantastic Four, and pun intended, holy crap, hi. Pun intended, it was fantastic. It was such a good movie. It was such a breath of fresh air. I mean, the entire cast for the Fantastic Four really played their role really well. I did like how, what's his name, Pedro Pascal played Mr. Fantastic. I do prefer the early 2000s Mr. Fantastic, but they all did a pretty good job. My one thing I would probably say about the entire movie is that, okay, I've not read the comics, like, I know, like, very little about the Marvel comics, but isn't Galactus supposed to be, like, this, really gigantic, like, bigger than a planet sort of character, like the Planet Devourer, or does he, like, he's, like, just really big, but he just takes their, like, life energy, I guess? I really don't know. I thought this was gonna be, like, how, like, just a really big Galactus. I mean, how would the Fantastic Four really just defeat Galactus if we was, like, almost the size of a planet? But I don't know, that's just my one thing. I don't know if it's, like, supposed to be like that or not. But other than that, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, like, I do like the entire score for it. I think that was pretty well done. Like, Fantastic Four! Nah, I don't normally hit high notes like I used to. But when I was a bit younger, I was able to, but now I'm a man! I'm a man now. And we're catching every single desert Pokemon but Sandshrew. I mean, good for the dex, and, I mean, sure, we can do that, but I'm not really focused on completing the dex. I'm not gonna do that. Hey! Just what we wanted! Oh, I can actually show off what mud looks like the next time we were here. Yes. Please don't catch. Thank you! Hey, thank you! Okay, so, this is what throwing mud looks like. Right in the eye, dude! Alright, so, it's more easily to catch, but it's more likely to run away now. So, just keep in mind on what Pokemon you want to catch in this Safari Zone. From, like, most, like, rare and fully evolved Pokemon do have the chance to run away completely. So, throwing mud is the best course of action, but at the same time it really isn't. Mainly use bait for that, but I don't know. You do whatever you want. There's like high catch rates here. We've done what we wanted to do, so let's just get out of here. Just leave. Oh, yeah, take it back. You know, this place would be very, very cool if you had your own PC rather than me going to the end of the Pokemon Center, just accessing that PC, coming back, showing that I've caught a Sandshrew. But no! You had to waste all your money on an area customizer, you stupid warden. I shall destroy you without a... Okay, real quick about ball capsules and PCs. You cannot put a Pokemon that currently has a ball capsule in a PC. Yeah, I know, it sucks. It's so tedious. You have to take off the ball capsule, put the Pokemon in. If you want the Pokemon back, you gotta put it back on. So, yeah, it sucks. Completely sucks. I tried putting in, like, Fluffy and Lum into the PC, and it was like, no, we don't want that. We don't want the ball capsule. You gotta take it off. It's so dumb. Come on. Were you always... No, alright. You weren't there before. You did it! You got a Sandshrew. I knew you could do it. You passed the test. I'm the Safari Zone owner? I thought you were! I always wanted to see young people play at the Safari. I thought I might get some new ideas. That should help you complete your Pokédex. That's what I've been thinking. By the way, though you are now the Safari Zone owner, would you kindly continue to pay admit? Fuck you! We have our reasons. Don't be upset. I'll keep thinking about how I can create new fun ways to help complete your Pokedex. Go have fun with the Safari Zone. Yeah, for our troubles, we still have to pay. What do you guys have to say? You may be under the impression that there's a sophisticated system to customize the Safari Zone, right? The real truth is that... Oh, tell me! I'm so exhausted. The job uses so much of your energy. Tell me! Tell me! Tell me your secrets! You stupid. I need to get Sakuna out. Okay, so we're now done with the Safari Zone. Yeah, I mean, we can come back later and just keep playing to our heart's content, but other than that, no real reason to go the... Oh, wait, that's right. I need to catch Wobbuffet at some point. If I want to have a good time at trying to catch Raikou and Entei. Because, fuck roamers! So glad they got rid of that stupid mechanic! I think it was until, like... Did Gen 5 have roamers? I honestly forgot. I do want to do stuff. Also, off screen, in the berry pots, I have a citrus berry, orange berry, person berry, and wiki berry. I had one of each, so I was like, you know what? Time to grow more. I want to put on the Twisted Spoon to Emily, so we can boost psychic types. Soothe Bell was taken, there we go. Sharp Beak, I'm going to give that to Sakuna. Get rid of the Shell Bell. And we're gonna keep the Quick Claw on Lum for now. But we will put the Magnet on at some point, just not at the moment. Okay, let's get things started. Let's head over back to not Olivine, Violet City. We could go over to Olivine and take on the gym, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I want to do a few things beforehand. 1, we've got Dark Cave, and 2, we got Union Cave. Now, I'm stocked up on repels, and I need Flashman. Good thing I came here. Oh, and also, again, off-screen, I hatched Slugma, so... There it is! And you got Flame Body, I just realized, but I already have Magma with Flame Body. That's how I was able to hatch you. Where's Flashman? There you are! And you also have Rock Smash, so that's kind of cool. Let's get rid of... You know what? We'll get rid of Emily for now. So we could have done this like way earlier on, once getting Flash from from Sprout Tower and Rock Smash after defeating Falconer. But I decided to hold it off for now because there was a lot of things to do. But now, Dark Cave. We've already gone over the encounters like ages ago. So let's go in, shall we? As the name says... Oh, hello, Dunsparce. As the name suggests, yeah, it's going to be dark in here. Not the bat. Wait, choice specs. When did I get that? I remember, I think it was at the Lake of Rage. I don't know. Okay, so, let there be light! Flashman uses Flash. Cool. The entire sprite took up the entirety of the player's body. Okay, we've got 10 super... Can I use it, please? No! Ugh. Alright, going through here. We want to head down here, and there's an item for us. It's just a potion. Yeah. Ooh, hello. I don't have Almighty! Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna cut ahead to when I get Almighty. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Back here, alright, I did a bit of rearranging. I took off ball capsules, so I took out Fluffy and Lam, brought in Almighty and Emily. And my repel, and the... I love ball capsules, but Come on, man. Seriously? Why do you have to take it off to put it in the... I mean, I kind of understand, like, it's not for... Like, the technology is not there for the ball capsules. It's only for Pokeballs. But still, at least... I don't know. I'm reading too much into this. Okay, so, exploring Dark Cave. There's not really too much going on here. It's just Dark Cave. There are 2 entry points, however, and Black Flute. That's used for breeding, I'm pretty sure. And I did get a Red Flute at Lake of Rage, so... Where is it? Black Flute. Oh, man, wild Pokemon less likely to appear, so it's just basically like a Repel, but not as good as a Repel. Red Flute. I know it's here somewhere. Ah, yes, here. It's a melody that snaps a single Pokemon out of... Oh, wow, really? That could have been helpful for Whitney. Well, this game loves me so much. I love this game. It's one of my first. Being a kid and being... this is the game, like my first ever copy of SoulSilver was as a birthday present. The one I'm using right now, this is like the 3rd one. My 2nd one was a USA copy, and that kind of got damaged. Yeah, at a certain point in the main playthrough, it just refused to stop working. So I was like, oh, cool! That's gonna be a fucking problem when I'm trying to LP this game. And then, yeah, my first ever copy, I unfortunately lost it. And alongside with my original Pokewalker, yeah, I was like, that kind of sucks. But this game, like, as a whole, was a birthday gift, and being a kid and seeing that for the first time, it was like, wow, Pokemon? That's so cool. I wonder what this game is gonna be like. That is another exit point, and we're here on Route 46. And looking at Route 46 on the map, yeah, Raikou here? Okay. Yeah, it's like over here next to New Barktown. This is the other entry point that we can get here. There are 2 and we can go up here and go on to Route 45, but that's mainly about it. Yeah, it's just a means of like a quick shortcut to get to this area, but we're not going to worry about that part. We want to get another one. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so if you look on the map, Dark Cave here, and then Dark Cave here, and Dark Cave here. There are 3 entryways just for this cave alone. Okay. Flashman! Let there be light again! Damn it! I didn't press the A button, but I was taking a sip of Pepsi Max, and I have to smash this again. Almighty, use your powerful claws. Oh, an encounter! Geodude? Gravelon? Dunsparce? Fucking hell, that's rare! That's a 1%! You know what? Just for the hell of it. Come on. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Cool! I'm definitely not using that. Holy crap! Wow! I got so lucky! Wow! Why weren't you a shiny? I want a shiny! Alright, that's cool, I guess. Alright, going up here is a Smashable Rock. Rock Smash. Kia! Very nice. Oh my gosh, if it was another encounter with a Dunsparce, that would have been kind of crazy. Hyper Potion right here. Very nice. I mean, that's all there is to it. We could head down this way. And there's an item right here. It's a Dire Hit. Very nice. Yeah, nothing really too big going on here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really that Dunsparce? No, it's Geodude. We might as well just leave this area, because, like, this is the Route 30 side to Route 46 and 45. Once we make it to the other area, then this cave will be more accessible. It's just for those few like items to just collect. What I want to do is I want to head to Azalea Town. For the time we have now, we're gonna head to Union Cave. And we're gonna keep on this team at the moment. It's been a while since we've been to Azalea Town. I mean, we could... Actually, you know what? No, not Union Cave. We're gonna go back to Slowpoke Well. Now that we have, like, Strength, Rock Smash, Surf, we can actually properly explore this area. It's been a while since we've been here. Alright, let's do this. I need to buy more Super Repels. The water is a deep blue. The water. The Almighty uses Surf. And that's... yeah. Going over here. Yes. Now we have Strength. Let's move this boulder. Alright, going down here. And using Surf. We can go over to that ladder. Let me guess. Hang on. Bear with me. Hello, Full Heal. I knew this area looked a bit off. I really need to utilize the dowsing machine more. Cool! More areas here. I don't remember if there's any new encounters here in Slowpoke Well that we're in the lower floor now. So for right now, we're just gonna leave it. TM18 Rain Dance! This is a really good move. Summons Rain, and any Pokemon with Swift Swim has a boost in speed. Also, Water-type moves power up from it, and Thunder becomes 100% accurate. Pretty good that we come down here. Hi, hang on. Damn it. Oh shit, hello Golbat. I mean, yeah, now we're in a new area. There would be probably some new encounters. I'll look at it for the next episode, and if there are any that I missed, of course I'll go over it. What are you looking around? What do you see, Crusher? Crusher's surveying the area. Oh, good for you. That's just a means of getting over there. You downgraded! I mean, you're at level 19. You do have wing attack, so you're an upgrade, that's for sure. There's this guy over here. Honestly, I don't know what his deal is. We might as well talk to him. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a shoulder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. We get a King's Rock from this guy. This item has many uses. I'm gonna be like Slowpoke. I'm gonna wait patiently so I can see one evolve. Yes, this item has many uses. One, it's a hold item that can protect the user from flinching. Yeah, that's a pretty good held item. And two, it can evolve two Pokemon through trading. That being Slowpoke into Slowking and Poliwhirl into Politoed. So, keep in mind, I'm pretty sure once you do evolve them, you will lose the King's Rock. I'm pretty sure from what I remember. So, that's there if you want to get it. Yeah, here we go. It may cause the foe to flinch. Oh, I thought it protects it from flinching. That could be a very good item. I'm gonna just use an escape rope. I'm not gonna be bothered. I hate you, man. I'm gonna fuck out of here! Woohoo! And there we go. Wow. perfectly on the ladder. So that's there if you want to pick it up. I'm gonna head over to the Pokemon and buy a few repels. Mother didn't try calling me, so boo. Yeah, ooh. You know what, I'm gonna stick with super repels at the moment. Yeah, we'll get 5. Thank you. I think I do have something that I can sell. I think I have a nugget. I do have a nugget. I think that's 5,000 Pokédollars. Yeah! Alright, I get my money back! Cool! How much is the experience share? That is pretty low. King's Rock? 50! I think I do want to teach Rain Dance at some point, because... Ooh, actually, I think I might. I think I might want to teach it to Crusher, boosting Water-type moves, plus, once I eventually teach Lum Thunder, that would be a very powerful move. Alright, I think this is a great place to end things off. So, next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're gonna head back in the Union Cave and explore that area even more now that we have Strength and Surf. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good one!